sense the urgency starting to creep in for both rooms here tonight. Game number 4 of this playoff series here on EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Makes a move in front. Big save.
Zegras is back on the ice after some time off with his injury, and he gets right back to form there with a dangerous scoring chance right off the hop.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw here in their own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Runs them hard into the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Flyers have it from their own end. Cagney's got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Raquel. Poked away in the offensive end.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Tries to feed it over to Tippett. Handles the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting stepped.
Sets up Flyers goal.
Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they hounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Shot! Cuts up with a monster save in front. No score!
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Big face-off here. It's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Grabbed along the board by Tippett. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Forster. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Stops him cold. Sends a pass over. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Hathaway's got it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Letang. And now it's over to Heinen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Letang's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Hathaway's going to the box for tripping.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Puck grab by Malkin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Fires it on net. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Flyers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Moves it to Tomasino. Play is blown dead with the offside. Dvorak's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Novak's won the draw at center. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Passes it to Novak. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Shakes off the coverage. With possession along the wall. Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Scrum along the wall. And that's stolen by Heinen. On the redirect. Puts it off the post.
The Penguins are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
And he makes a save there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Dvorak's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
The Flyers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him with the save. Pittsburgh's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a redemption play here, James. He's sitting in the box, hoping that his team doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and cashes in and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference. Philadelphia's offense has been on fire to start
this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Couturier won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Sealer's taking it from his own end. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes that pass back at the point. And he was ready for that save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a hit on the play. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pittsburgh still down by 2 goals in this one. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Intercepted at center by Konecny. Rocked him. Fires it. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Here's a shot. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal. He'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Flyers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Konecny's got it in the defensive end. Goes to the crease. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Pittsburgh's got possession here on their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. First period nearly in the books here. And makes the save. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends the slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
The Borax won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Chari. Quick feed to Raquel. Puts it on net. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Flyers have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they've found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. side. They've known exactly when to attack.
The Penguins look to start the transition game. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Flyers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Jari's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Loses the coverage there. Scooped up along the wall by York. The Penguins have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Denies him on the play. Unleashes a cannon. Nice block. Quick pass to Rust. Great defensive play to break it up. Handles the pass from his goalie. Knocked away.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
And here's the pass to Brink. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Andre. Denies him. He got all of it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Witherspoon's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck across to Couturier. Moves it quickly over to Sealer. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Tomasino's got it against the boards. Shot! Tremendous stop by Ersson! Sends one up to Forster. Quick shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Cates. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Pushes it across to Malkin. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denies him with a save. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Penguins slide the puck near the point. Hammers one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that goes off a player. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Skates with it to the corner. Moving with it here in the offensive end. And the D comes up with it. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Pushes it across to Heinen. Takes the feed. And there's a glove save on the play.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to Heinen. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's a quick pass to Graves. Emerson from the point. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Now a quick pass to Graves. And that's intercepted by Tippett.
Philadelphia's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
What a steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Konechny. The Penguins gain possession. Right to the crease. Just enough to keep it out there. Nears the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Wow, they've really got them hit. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Penguins win the faceoff at center. Delayed penalty looming. Moves into Wotherspoon. Here's a short pass to Malkin. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here's a shot with the stop. Taken along the wall by Malkin. The Penguins played along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Heinen. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Stick save denies him, and I think that was off the shaft.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, what a stop by Chari. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot.
Novak's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Letang's going to play it against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the pass. The Flyers get a hold of the puck under man. And they manage to clear it. The Penguins have it now. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Sanheim's got it from behind his own net. Grabs control of it at the point.
Konechny standing up, ready to go.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. Letang's got it to the side. The Flyers have it from their own end. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And a great save!
Erson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck at harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Nice zone entry from the left. Philadelphia's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Graves. Quick feed to Hathaway. There he is from the slot. Oh, it's denied by Chari. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tomasino. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by McGroarty. Carries the puck up through center. Picked up along the wall by Cates. Blocked aside. Another stop by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Hathaway. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Shea. From the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick shot. Oh, and it's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Shot. Oh, that took a care of him, and he still stopped him with a stick.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Late goings of this period. Philadelphia's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Borax won a big draw on their own end. Philadelphia's moving the puck through center ice. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. Fires one. Oh, it makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will. They didn't get the start that they had wanted, but they're heading in the right direction. And after that last goal, the coach is impressed with his team's performance, finding a way, and that's what it's about, being resilient. And you can see that that frustration he had, it's gone.
Pittsburgh Penguins' goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is...
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens. It's always about game management, keeping the game close, knowing exactly where you are and how much time you have left, and all of a sudden you kick it into another gear, you score that equalizer, and guess who kicked into another gear? The coach with his reaction behind the bench.
Pittsburgh's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Pass across to Michkov. Broken up in the neutral zone by Raquel. Slides the pass over to Michkov. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Hammers a shot. Back-to-back saves there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moves it to Michkov. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Raquel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Sanheim's lugging the puck. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Penguins will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
Tight game and a critical time for the penalty-killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end.
A critical face-off here. You want possession of that puck when you're on the power play in overtime. Who's going to be the hero in this one, James?
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And now he moves it to Forster. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the dish. And there's the save on the play.
Crosby's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him. Because if he gets it, it's going in.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Penguins will play it in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Drysdale. Slides the puck across to Michkov. Sends the pass over. Great feed from the left side. Moves the puck
really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.